be a different location though.
Doesn't matter. Oh, what? We have to open it new?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Hang on. I'll tell people in the chat now. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I turned it off.
Okay, so I have to find it too.
Yeah, unfortunately. Sorry about that.
And we're ready to go.
We're running live. I fucked up.
That's all right. So I have to find another. I'll tell you right now.
So it's running live over here. So we're live. It's live over here. It's just running.
Am I live right now? Oh, Jesus Christ. Are you okay? You just unplugged everything. Okay. Okay. Hang on. Oh, shit.
No, I didn't unplug the camera. You're still on.
Oh, I'm still on? Yeah, but I can't see up there. Okay. Am I live?
You were live.
Paul just tripped over the camera.
You're up.
Okay, hi. That was a little bit of disaster. Hey, everybody, what's up? Hey, Lucy. I hope everybody else can find here. I don't know what Paul had it for March 17th. That's okay. It happens. Now we're on March 19th. You good? Everything good?
Over here. Yeah, we're live.
How's the cards now? We got to adjust the camera, Paul.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're just looking at my titties right now. Bring them down to the cards. Paul?
Yeah?
The camera went that way.
Yeah, hold tight.
Just bring it down. Hey, Mariana. Hello, Orion Starseed and Wanda. Okay, we all had a technical problem, then we fixed it, and then Paul tripped over the camera. Just way and down. There we go. It's still a little wonky. How come it looks a little fuzzy? Oh, is that my contacts? Is that better?
Needs to be at an angle.
Yeah. Oh, now I look like I'm upside down.
There you are.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think we're good. Oh, and Ann says she can't see me.
No, you can't.
Can you see me now? And there's Julianne. All right. Okay, Lucy. Okay, you do your thing, Lucy. Mariana, Orion Starseed, Anne, and Julianne. Welcome. Mariana wants to know what awaits me in April. All right. Let's see. We good? Well, we good. Let's find it. We got the old grape crush tonight. The purple drink.
I'll change the lighting so your face looks normal.
Oh, yeah. Can you put a filter on this?
Make you look younger?
Anything, yeah. I'll take it.
You have to have a few drinks.
Huh?
You have to have a few drinks.
Oh, yeah, but I'm drinking Grape Crush. Are you not going to look better tonight? If I'd have bought a tequila, you might turn it into a 3. Maybe a 10. Who knows? Mariana? Okay, I didn't cut. 1 second, I got to cut. Here we go. For Mariana. For April. Here we go. Well, you have the 3 of Swords reverse, which is really not here nor there, because it can be a bad card, but it's reversed, and it really doesn't have a lot to say to me here. It just means things will be status quo, that's how I interpret it. 3 of Pentacles reversed. May take a little backwards. You got a lot of reverse cards here. Confusion. Patience. Wheel of Fortune. That's good. Once we get to the middle of April, things start to change. And then we have the Ace of Cups, which is a nice emotional card. Also, it could be a love card. Like, depending. Patience again. I'm just kind of going through every week here. So, well, I did a little further. So, Mariana, these are aren't bad cards. They're just like sort of not much happening at the beginning. Nothing bad, but nothing good. Well, nothing great. But right around April 17th, about a month from now, things start to turn. And then, that was before, some patience cards here, the Hangman and the Strength. So you got to wait it out. As we approach the end of April, there's a turnaround as we head to May. The Ace of Cups, relationship-wise or love-wise, that's a good card. Excuse me, get my voice back. Still dealing with the cold with this weather. I shouldn't be living in this place. It's always cold, then hot, cold, hot, then hot, then hot, then hot, and then cold, 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 cold. I should be living in Phoenix, Arizona. Anyways, Mariana, April, a little bit of patience until you get to the little bit even deeper into the second half of the month, and then things start to turn in your favor. Emotionally, love-wise, and the Wheel of Fortune is basically all overall. Next, we've got... Thanks for everybody for coming in. It's been a while, I know. Good to see you. BJ, how are you doing? Good to see you. Wanda, Orion Starseed. Julianne wants to know what's the rest of March like. All right, we'll do that next. Again, if you can ask the way that I think Lucy or someone else said. I think Julianne said it or whatever. Put the question exclamation mark ask in capital letters. So this would be for Julianne. The energy for the rest of this month. Second half, really. We're in it now. So let's see what we get, Julianne. Well, I'm getting a lot of reverse bad cards, which is not bad. It's good, but it's not great. You know what I mean? Like, they're all like, that would be crappy if it was up and it's down. So it's like neutral. But here's what happens. When we get to, this is this week, I just had a mini stroke. No much changes. But when we get to the end of the month, like, let's say next week, what is it, the 19th? So we're looking at, say the last week, towards the 31st. We got the Knight of Cups, great emotional energy, and the Empress, which is great overall card, especially female. It's Venus energy, let's call it that. And we're going to be coming out of retrograde then, aren't we? Somebody update me. Lucy, you probably know. So now, I think that's why these cards are coming. Like, we're still in retrograde in Merc. So we're probably going to get out of that and everything's going to shift. And so you're going to end March with really good energy. And that's a nice manifestation abundance card too there for you. That was for Anne, right? Oh, yeah, that was for Julianne. Yeah. All right. Orion Starseed. All right, here we go. What do you sense from my current situation? I'm trying to connect with an old soul connection. They have a spiral connection to Pleiades, or as I call them, the Seven Sisters. Which, you know, in the star card, well, that's not the one in my deck, but the Rider deck, but those 7 stars are basically the 7 Sisters of Pleiades, in my opinion, after my research. Pretty cool. And it is about a connection, too, by the way. So hopefully, if we get the star card, that'd be awesome. Let me just do a couple of these to flip them around. So you just want to know about the connection. So let's see how that connection is for you, Orion Starseed. Okay, I'll explain these. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Change. Page of Cups. Okay. Now you haven't talked to them, obviously, from these cards and what you said. The energy's good. There's a change coming with the Death card. Not a bad card. And then we have the Judgment card for renewal. The interesting thing here, that's also kind of a togetherness card, like some, the Six of Pentacles could be money, generosity, but it also can mean kind of that connection you have with someone. To balance card of 6, right? Now, here's the thing. As we get to the end of the spread, I get a repair and a reconnection card, which is almost, this judgment card's the same way. It's rebirth. And this is repair or rebuilding. Now, I'm going to go out on a limb here. Not sure when you've talked to them, but this is a card of contact or reaching out, or at least that energy is coming your way. So there's obviously a reciprocal connection there that's being felt. Sorry about my voice. I thought it'd be better. We'll figure it. So the reciprocal connection is basically what I call quantum entanglement. Well, when I studied quantum physics, we learned about this, right? At Stanford. Once you meet someone, we all are simply quantum entangled anyways as ego constructs in this reality. But our real immanent self is connected completely beneath the surface. Think of the ocean and a wave. You're a wave, and so is everybody else, but the ocean is everything. So yeah, it's a really nice spread, but I'm going to go out on a limb and say that you're going to reconnect with physically again, if you can. I mean, just saying that that's a good spread, so obviously there's a reciprocal connection that is being felt at this level of reality. Okay, next. That was for you, Orion Starseed. Wanda, I hope that answers some of your questions. Probably have more now. You got in the AARP. You know what? I have to go get my old age pension, but I've been knocking it off. They wouldn't get it online. I'm 3 years overdue my old age pension, and it's money. I could actually do more shows when I get paid. I got to go down to the office because I did it online and they didn't take my SSI, as you say. I don't know what you call it in the States. It's SSI. Anyway, you got into the AARP program to start working again. I was wondering if I'm going to be in an office environment in which I'd love to be. I never liked office environments. That's why I was on the road all the time. I retired 20 years ago now, and I've been doing this. I mean, I do it for a living, but I retired from, a normal job. I can't believe I've been retired for almost 20 years. Okay. All right. So, office environment. Will you be in an office environment? Let's find out. Okay, I got the Fool card, which is nice. I'm going to go a little deeper here. That is usually a new path, and that's also coming together or getting a job. But I want to see one more thing here. Now, office environment usually would be like the Three of Cups because it's people. Well, the Temperance card could be that too, right? That's usually for me a business partnership like the Two of Wands when we're talking about career and stuff, right? Every card has a relevance to whatever the context of the question is. I'm just going to go a little further and say office environment. Yep. Oh, look. Not only the Three of Cups, we got the Star card. I was just looking for this Four of Wands reversed, this one any way it came, and the Star card upright, which is your wish. And as you can see, and this is Orion Starseed, the 7 star sisters, Pleiades, in the star. Cool. Yeah. Wanda, I like it. If that's what your wish is, you got the star. That's the easiest way to put it. Free advertising for Crush. All right, next. BJ, if I'm going to text, call Ashu, will she reply? No contact for 3 months? Ouch! Putting me under the gun here. I'll just do whatever the cards say. I'll do a yes, no. Will she reply? Let's find out. Okay. Here we go. BJ. Will she reply? Oh, I like the first card. I like that. Okay. 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 Yeah. It's really close. This is contact, communication. 2 cups is nice. Now, the answer line is interesting because 2 down, 1 up. That's not always a no because the moon card is reversed. I mean, I can't say 100% it's going to be yes. 3 months, huh? It's worth a shot. Reach out. I just pulled that. Actually, in my head, I said, is it worth a shot? Go ahead. It's not going to hurt. Will she reply is 50-50, but it's not 0. It's not a no. It just wasn't a solid yes. But why not give it a shot? And then we can revisit it after you tell me the next show what happened. Or come and see me at one of those 2 places. On the screen, I can see it. Bitwine and Casaba. I'll give you a deal. You're welcome, Mariana. Gypsy and my name came up on a lottery on an apartment. Oh, I see. See me getting it? Oh, you see me getting it. Okay. Apartment. This is where I really want to get either the star card or the 4 of Wands. Or a moving card. That'd be good. Let's find out. This is for Anne, right? Japan. Not Julianne. Japan. Anne. My great-grandmother's name was Annie Doyle from Dublin. And St. Patrick's Day was 2 days ago. Annie Doyle. Great-grandmother. She passed away somewhere in the early 1900s. I can't believe I'm saying that. Back in the old days. Here we go. Let's see. This is it. Hey, Miss Lard. Are you getting it? That's so far. Okay, that's good. I'm just looking. We got it. And the moving card right after. Okay, we don't have to go. And the sun card for happiness. Okay, so this is good. These ones, I was just looking to see if you're getting it or not. These cards aren't saying no. They're the same thing. They come out. They're like anxiety cards reversed. So you relax. Let me tell you about this, Anne. This is coming together. This is the star. You know all about that. This is a moving card, and that's the sun card for happiness. I'll throw my money on that one. You should be getting it. If you don't, I'm going to shoot these cards. That was good. All right, BJ. If I'm going to contact Ashley, will she reply? I did that, didn't I? Oh, wait. All right, I'll do a quick text or call. Did I? I think I already did that. Oh, I did it, yeah. Oh, text or call. I missed that part. Let me do text or call. You know, I'm going to just look at, if I get a really strong contact card, I'll be a call. If I don't, that's a call. That's a very aggressive contact card. You see the Knight of Swords? Swords are contact. They're Yetzirah in the Tree of Life. You have Binah, and sorry. But as I just burped, sorry. It's a great. Just trust me. That's an aggressive contact card. So, call. There you go. It just burped. Okay, Miss Lard, will you move this year? I caught it, even though you didn't do the ask, but I caught it. A lot of moving. Let's see if you move this year. This is from Miss Lard. Miss Lard 1. Okay. Here we go. Let's find out. So Fluffy's here. I gotta get rid of them. Victory Let's see what we get. I do get a yes. The death card reverse means no change, but it came out yes, so it's this year, but it's not early. Let's find out timing-wise for you here. I'm thinking end of the year. Like, well, we're already into, or else we'll be April soon. Can you believe it, huh? Time just marches on. No pun intended.
We'll put the broadcast outside.
Oh, yeah.
We'll do it outside.
We're gonna do a broadcast from the beach in the summer. Yeah,
Exactly.
that'd be nice. I used to read here when I was a long time ago, like 25 years ago. I'd come down and just set up a table and just make $300 or $400 a day cash. Maybe I should do that.
There you go.
Unless anybody wants to donate and keep me inside, or you can just come down to the boardwalk and see me. It's right there. I can see it from my own eyes. This is for it's timing wise for moving. Okay, the star card comes up, which means if you want to move. Oh, that's a house card. Yeah, I thought so. September. That's what I was thinking. Okay, Miss Lard. Lucy's got her question ready now. All right, Lucy, let's check it out. I got the grape. Been craving the grape and the root beer too. Was GEJ genuine? English. Was EJ genuinely happy when I was with him? I'll correct your typos. Him in a relationship with. Oh wait, I was with. Oh, sorry, my bad. I was reading ahead. Or was he hoping? Sorry, Lucy, my bad. Was EJ generally happy when I was with in a relationship? Oh yeah, still your typo. Don't worry, I can't even speak English. Or was he hoping for the relationship to fail? Okay. Sorry, Lucy. I'm the one that can't speak English. All right, here we go. My typos online are really bad because I charge by the minute, and I want to be fast for the customer, right? You know. So sometimes they get it though. I'm like, sorry, typo. Were they happy, or were they hoping to fail? Okay. All right. They were happy. And then we have the one that says they wanted to fail. Okay. I think I just have to do a yes. Separate these questions. It was like happy, happy, fail. It's like Ren and Stimpy. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Wait a second. Let me try this again, Lucy. How about I'll just ask one way? Sometimes it's better to do that because the cards get confused. Were they happy for you? We will assume if they weren't, they were hoping for it to fail. All right. Were they happy for you? No, they want to fail. They were not happy for you. See how the cards kind of turned? And then I got some of the same cards in the yes, no, and no. I won't say they were hoping to fail, but they weren't happy. We can leave it at that, or did I say we can assume they wanted to fail? Either way, I think we have our answer. You're welcome, Ryan. Mrs. Shannon wants to know if Jay is mad at her. Is Jay mad at Shannon? All right, let's find out. Okay. Yeah, I don't get mad. I get like, I'm gonna use a peeved or annoyed or I got a great joke, but I don't know if I can say it on YouTube. Annoyed. Okay, I'll tell it anyways. I have to bleep out some words. Well, that's kind of a joke. Annoyed for sure. Have you been pushing him away? That's another question I have. Okay, let's just say mad, but not like angry. Okay? But yeah. Okay. I might tell that joke later. 68 in May, Wanda. Look at us, huh? Look at us, huh? I'm a little younger, but not too far. I won't say. You know how old I am. All right. You're welcome, Wanda. Saron the Alchemist. How are you doing, Saron? Is my connection with Robert going through healing right now? No contact. All right. Let's find out and let's see if we get a contact card. That'd be nice. If we get a nice strong contact card in the spread, just as a bonus, you know what I'm saying? That'd be nice. Okay. And I still have no gray hairs. It's still kind of blonde. I don't know. Here we go. I'm not going to have any gray hairs until I die. All right, here we go. Okay, this is Robert going through healing right now. No contact. Let me see. Oh, the star card. That's the nice healing card, too. Like, this card, I don't think I've seen the star come up so much in one night in a row so much. Change tower card. That's... Oh, healing. This is good. Okay. This card came out river, and it doesn't matter which position this would be in. It's a yes, by the way. Okay. I'll look for more for the contact if she comes out. But see the three of swords, right? See the swords? That's heartache, right? You know, swords going through the heart. However, if you look in the background, there's clouds with rain washing away the heartache. So it's a healing card as well. It's a card of change, which is like the tower. Not a bad card. I mean, go the tower. So I was asking about contact too, right? Just in case. Well, it's not strong right now, but we can revisit that. But I can tell you to your question, the answer to your question is yes. And the star card is a connection that will never be lost. And I saw that earlier with Orion. Was it Orion? And a few other people, right? I've had that card come out a lot. I think everybody's looking good tonight. Okay, you're welcome. You're welcome. Oh, Michelle, that's Michelle. Wait, is that the same person? So, Saran, yeah, that's the healing. Yeah, I think the contact would be in the works. I was hoping to see a card, but it didn't come out right now. That doesn't mean it won't, okay? Yeah. Hi, Melissa. Paul thought it was St. Patrick's Day. Don't get him confused again, Melissa. All right. Michelle Maxey, hi. Will I have a house note over payment over $1,000? Okay, I'll do yes, no. This is for Michelle Maxey. 1 second. Here we go. Just do what the cards say. Yes or no. It's yes. It's a yes. Just going for the yes no here. I didn't get the house card like the Four of Wands or whatever, or the Ten of Pentacles, which else could be, but it comes out as a yes for you, Michelle. Or is it Michelle? You're welcome, Saran. Hey, Meryl. What are Jamo's current feelings and next actions towards me? Okay. I have to take a break in a bit because I got to blow my nose.
Tell me when.
Yeah, 5 minutes. Well, I just caught up. If I haven't caught up, just let me know if you missed your question. But I think we're good. And I'll be back in a few after this. I might have to take a quick, because I got here like with 2 minutes to the show starting. And it got delayed because Paul had the wrong date, and then he tripped over the camera, and then, things happen. So I just kind of rushed into the show. All right. No one's going to help you pay it? Well, we didn't ask that question. Maybe there can be. Just say yes. I did get a mail figure in there, if you can find anybody. Okay, so Mero, Jamo's current feelings and next actions towards me. Okay, that's good. I mean, it's reverse, which means it's good. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Excellent. So for Mero here, what we got is, hi Shiloh. We have cards of some regrets, but not walking away. So perhaps you had some kind of falling out or some differences or maybe a fight or something. Could be anything. But it all turns around. They're not going away. Excuse me. And then all of a sudden we get the Knight of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, and the Knight of Cups, which is like them coming at the next actions are like, they want to see you, be with you, talk to you. And then the Devil card, they also want to, you. So, just give it a few, and their feelings are good. I'm not sure what happened, but I had some feelings of regret. So maybe there were some problems, and they're like feeling bad about it, and they want to heal that too. Okay? Shiloh. What is Willem saying about to me to his friends? I know he's been on my socials recently. He's your crush. Okay. So nothing's been happening is what that other cards meant. So yeah, he's gonna, something can happen. Maybe there's just no action because he's your crush. Have you been reaching out? Well, now you know that there's some good feelings there. That's all we need to know. He likes you.
After the next one, we're going to go break?
Yeah, go break right after this for Shiloh. And then I'll be right back. What is Willem saying about me to his friends? Well, let's find out. Okay, well, it's a mix. Let's do the positive stuff. Lover's card. Can't beat that. Awesome. Five of Wands good is nice. That means he's not like saying that, you're fighting or stuff like that, but he might be saying that you're taking up a bit of his time, but he still likes that. But maybe like, hey, why don't you hang out with us anymore? Oh, because I'm with, but the Lover's card says it all. Obviously, it's not too bad. But the Ace of Wands reverse would be like, they're draining my energy, man. No, it's not that bad. So if you're thinking something bad, it's not. They might have just said some things like, oh, God. But then the Lover's card tells you his feelings. There you go.
Break?
Yeah, let's have a quick break so I can take care of a few things. Yeah, and I'll be right back. 5 minutes. Enter every relationship in your life, romantic, platonic, even complicated situationships. Suddenly feeling clearer, more authentic, and wildly supportive. That's exactly what we're unlocking today. I'm Psychic Tarot Andrew, and together, we're diving into Tarot for Modern Relationships. In the next 5 minutes, you'll learn which cards reveal compatibility, how to set healthy boundaries without killing the vibe, and a quick spread you can perform anytime a relationship hits a crossroads. So let's jump right in. Card number 1. We start with the Lovers. Card number 6. Often misunderstood as a simple love icon, look beyond the embracing figures and notice the angel above them in the mountain between. The lesson, alignment first, obstacles second. Here's a simple ritual. Grab 2 objects, one representing you and one representing your partner or potential partner. Okay, place them on either side of the candle, light it, and say aloud, may our choices align with our highest good. An example is one of my clients, Leah, performed this before redefining her long-distance relationship. Within a month, they co-created a realistic plan to move closer. Card number 2, the Two of Cups, the most balanced card of give and take in the deck. Yet the hidden detail is in the serpent caduceus above the cups, and a nod to healing. When discussing tricky topics, hold your partner's hand or visualize both hands touching the same energetic cup. Speak your truth, and then physically switch positions to literally experience their viewpoint. My friend Nico saved his business partnership this way, swapping chairs midway through a conversation and landing a win-win contract. Card number 3, the Devil, everyone's red flag trigger. In relationship, this card shouts codependency. Notice the loose chains around the figure's necks? Here's one exercise for you. Each write one recurring toxic pattern on a slip of paper, wrap it like a little chain around a candle, and as it burns, say, I choose freedom. I did this myself when I realized my inability to walk away from friends in perpetual crisis who were draining me. After lighting that chain, I set compassionate boundaries and my energy returned. And those friends actually grew without leaning on me. Card number 4, 7 of Pentacles. Relationships need checkpoints. See the gardener resting on his hoe? Schedule a relationship view every 7 weeks or every 7 days. There one thing working and one thing needing to be nurtured. My clients Ava and Steve adopted this and transformed constant guessing games into a collaborative growth plan. And finally, the 3 of Swords. It looks prim, but its gift is radical honesty, heart pierced by clarity. If a conversation scares you, imagine the swords as laser-like truths, slicing confusion, not love. Here's the journal prompt for you. What truth, spoken once, would heal 10 unspoken worries? Speak it kindly and watch the cloud lift. You ready for a relationship crossroads spread? Grab your deck. Card 1, what's my true desire in this relationship? Card 2, what does the other person truly need? Card 3, where's our hidden tension? Card 4, what action will bridge the gap? Breathe, draw, interpret. Share your 4-card story in the comments, and one subscriber will win a private mini reading next week. If today's insight sparked an aha moment, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, and you'll never miss a weekly deep dive and live Q&As every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. For personal sessions or courses on love and intuition, visit AskPsychicDrew.com. Like, comment, which card resonated the most. Share this video with your favorite soul connection. And remember, healthy relationships begin with a healthy relationship to yourself. Trust the cards, trust your heart, and keep loving forward. This has been Psychic Tarot Andrew. See you next time. Peace. Hey, welcome back. All right, everybody, I'm back. What do we got here? I think we're still caught up. So anyways, don't forget to hit the like button, leave a comment after in the...
Did you answer Lucy's question?
Lucy, about EJ?
I don't know.
I answered everybody. Oh, wait, no, I did not. Sorry, Lucy. Lucy's second question. Don't forget to, if you're watching and you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, and most importantly, share. So we can get to 500, because I haven't been doing a lot of shows lately, because I some things to take care of. So once I get to 500 and the views are up, after that, I might be able to get something when I get here. Appreciate it. They're coming a bit wider. Kasama, get a reading. Help me out. It's been a little bit busy lately. I did 10 readings yesterday, at least. That was good. Busy day. 2 days in a row. Does EJ have a secret plan to pursue me romantically? If he does, should I give him a chance? Let's find out. Secret plans. Well, if we say yes, they won't be secret anymore, will they? Aha. Let's find out. Secret plans. You know that the Seven of Swords would be like a little sneakiness. Yes. It's kind of like, well, I got the Two of Cups, right? I don't have the sneakiness part. Let's just see what else comes out and what I picked up. Just for interest's sake. I picked up a pile. I wouldn't say sneaky, but I do get the Two of Cups. Which would be a card of pursuit in some ways. Let's see if she should entertain it if it happens. Sorry, fluff. Okay, fluff. What was I bragging about? Oh, the no gray hair? Yeah. Oh, look, I got the Seven of Swords, Lucy, the one that we were looking for. If he was being sneaky or secretly. Not sneaky, secretly. Should you pursue it? That's interesting that came out in this spread. Yeah, you know, cards say, give it a shot. 10 of Cups in the middle there, that's happy. I mean, we'll see. All of a sudden I got sleepy. I don't know why. I'm falling asleep. No. But seriously, Lucy, yeah. The cards say, sure. I did get sleepy. You're welcome. Free your advertising for a great crush. The pause that refreshes. I just stole Coke's line. That's their slogan. They're not made by, they're made Pepsi, aren't they? Oh, Mott's. The ones that make the Clamato juice. I thought Pepsi owned Crush. Interesting. I did not know that. I thought I tasted a little bit of clam juice in here. Yeah, maybe they got the lines mixed up a bit, you know. All right. What are you talking about, Melissa? Are you talking about my hair that's not gray? Yeah, I know. I'm jealous. Hey, Marketplace Boutique 6957. How you doing? I just call you MPB. Marketplace Boutique. Do you have a question? Keep me going. Hi, Jody. It's Jody. Welcome, Jody. Ah! Uh-oh. I'll be right back. Everybody calm down. 2 cards fell. Oh, hey, Skittles. Paul, look, Junior Mint. Awesome. Okay, I'm back. All right. How long has that been on the floor?
Since the turn of the century.
Yeah. All right.
Check and see if it's sticky.
Nice to catch you. Well, it's been a while. I haven't been as consistent. I went from 2 shows to 3 shows to 1 show to no shows, and then 1 shows. Hopefully I'll be back to 2 shows again. All right. Well, we're doing all right here.
But you need money.
Got to make the money. We got to pay the bills. Got to eat. All right. We still have people in here. I got Jody hasn't asked a question yet. So I'm going to read Paul's mail while we wait. Interesting, huh? Wow. Anyway, you got something? Okay, so now that we're waiting, I'll just go through.
Do a card.
I'm going to do a card. As soon as I do that, somebody's going to ask a question. Let's do a little bit of a card of the day. What's on my pants? All right. I'll pick a card and just give you a couple of meanings. I have them. Oh, if you go to my shorts section, I haven't done a lot in a while, but there's a ton of cards of the days there. And then I did the deeper dive cards of the day. Yeah, let's just see what I get here. The Temperance card. Very nice card. Now, for me, this card is always a card of togetherness. If you look in the background, you'll see the two mountain peaks. Oh, I've itched you back. Hang on 1 second. I'm going to press my back on the wall. Oh, God, that feels good.
Nothing X-rated.
All right, I'm back. Anywho, so, Marina's here, see? We'll do that later. That's all I did it because I knew as soon as I did it, someone's going to ask a question. Marina, good to see you. What will happen between me and Ro in the next few weeks? Okay, is it R-O or Ro? Could be the name. I have a friend, Rowan. Well, I had a friend that moved away. I'm sure he's still my friend if I saw him again. We called him Ro because his name was Rowan. But it could be just R-O. Okay. Next few weeks, you said? All right. Really up and down here. Yeah, these cards go up and down and all around. What can I say is going to happen? It's good, it's bad, it's good, it's bad, it's good, it's good, it's bad, it's bad, it's good, it's good, good. So next few weeks are like a roller coaster. But in terms of any... if this is a developing relationship, the cards that were closer to the end were like moving forward. The cards that are right now in the next week or so, not moving forward. That was the rough seas there. See, again, I'm just doing some more. Slow, 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 and that's going to turn, I guarantee you. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You know what? Get through this week or a week and a half. So even towards the end of March, things should start getting smoother. I'm not saying anything's bad. I'm just saying you're asking me what will happen. What's going to happen, especially in April, as soon as we get to that few weeks, the third week, things are going to be really good. And if you've had any troubles, they'll be solved. If you're waiting for them to step up, they'll step up. If you're waiting anything else, the third week is where it all happens. The second week, there's a little transition. And this week, I don't expect anything. Well, today's Thursday, right? So
the third week would be above zero.
Above zero, yeah. Yeah, just like the spring. We're up here where it's freezing. It was a little better today. We're above zero finally. So, yeah, with Ro, you and Ro, just wait. April's going to be really good. Even the first week, because we're already 2 weeks in. We got 2 weeks left in this month. So, yeah. If you have any...
April showers bring May flowers.
The end will be good.
April showers bring May flowers.
That's right. The end will be good. That was my point, I guess, I was trying to make. Thanks for asking that. It's very bad right now. Yes, that's pretty well the cards were. I was like this. I was trying to be nice. It was kind of like more this than that. So get through this next week and a half. My advice to you is just detach from any expectations. Focus on yourself. Try not to engage too much because it's not going to solve anything right now. And let the energy clear. And then things will start to shift by the end of the month. And then you'll see just kind of, this week's going to be flat. And then it's going to start going like this and then smooth in the third week. Okay? Avalon the Virgo. Nice to meet you. Nice to see you. What's coming next for me in love? Okay. That's right. We got it. Right. What's coming for me next in love? There we go. Let's see what we get. Three of Cups, not that card. I like it. I'll talk about that in a second. King of Wands reversed. High Priestess. I like the cards. Okay. Okay, all right. Let me focus on the first one here because that's probably the most important one. These ones all have meanings, but I can explain some of them in a bit. Three of Cups is good because in terms of relationships, this card here, when you meet someone, a lot of times I get like a card like the Six of Pentacles. You just meet. It's a friendly card of interaction. There might be some interest, but it's really more like platonic or even just like meeting a friend on the street. However, the next card up from that might be the Temperance card. That's when it's a little closer and maybe you're a really nice, good friend, but it's got potential for romance and stuff like that. The next one after that, in my mind, is the Three of Cups, which becomes now it's getting more like feelings. Nothing more than feelings again in my life. So anyway, and this one usually leads to the Two of Cups, which is now a couple. So to simplify it for you, or Avalon, to simplify it for you is, thank you, Marita, appreciate that. To simplify it to you is things are moving in your love life. Now, you just said what's coming next in love, right? So, we skipped a couple steps in meeting someone. Not really, because you could still meet someone. If, say, you're not with anybody right now, if you're single, it's a good card. It's like a starting point. Even better than the Six or that Temperance card I mentioned. If you're in a relationship or with someone, a person of interest, I would say, then that starts to kind of shift forward to a better direction. Or to, not a better direction, in the right direction towards relationship. There you go. And these ones here tell that whole story without me going into it for an hour. Just keep it simple. So let's say, and that was the first card out, the Three of Cups. It means community gatherings. It actually can mean weddings and celebrations and things like that as well. But in the context of your question, what's coming for me in love? It's there's two situations. Either it's a person of interest or you're single. Or you're with someone. Either way, it all means things coming together and moving forward. Either meeting someone that you can have a relationship with, or a person of interest that you're already with, moving to the next level, or if you're in a relationship already, there's more togetherness. I hope that answers your question. There you go. Thank you so much, Marina. It could be, someone new, especially, that's, Marina, a lot of times that's when you meet someone. And here's an interesting little side note on that card. A lot of times people say, where am I going to meet that person? And I'll get the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups is like gatherings. It could be social events. You can meet them at a wedding, funeral. That's always a good place to meet someone, except one person usually not there. They're in a box. That's bad. So yeah, it's just like parties, celebrations, anything. What's that?
Nothing.
You know what? By the way, Paul,
Yeah.
if you don't come to my funeral, I hope you're not offended if I don't come to yours after.
All right. I'm good with that.
Yeah, you all right with that? Okay. I'm not afraid of dying. I just don't want to be there when it happens. All right. Hey, Day's here. Day. Debbie. All right. When are you going to bump into your forever person? Let's find out. As I say, we were born naked, and if I plan it right, I'll die naked. All right. Here we go. Oh, the person of interest? Yeah, there you go. That's for Avalon there. So Dave wants to know when you're going to bump into that person. Well, you know what? We need to see some pentacles here. Like the knight, the king. That would be nice. See? That's contact. Yeah, we get some bumpy bump cards. Not too strong. I'm doing a timing spread, by the way, here. This person you already know, right? Is that what we're talking about? Are we talking about someone new? Oh, there it is. I got it. It was in the pile. Can you clarify that, Dee? Because I have the timing on one thing and on the other two. All right, okay. Day? Okay. Is this like your forever person that you haven't met? Or are we talking about the person that you already have interest in? Because that's 2 weeks. Ah! Oh, a new person? Okay, that would be longer. Let me do it again. I saw it. That's why I said if it's someone you already know. It's a new person. I think it's going to be more than like 2 months even. But let's find out what I get. Yeah. Oh, no, I was right. I said more, but I was close. I was thinking 2 months. Let's just say in the summer. Can we leave it at that? Star? That's your soulmate type card, you know? The star card up here, my version of it. I don't want to put too much pressure on the timing so that you're expecting it and that means you push it away. Because I could say May, but I'm going to say over the summer. But if it comes early, I won't be surprised. Okay? So it should be a good summer for you. Depending, if you're in Australia, it's winter. You know what I mean? Usually, most people come in here right now aren't from Australia because it's so late for them. When I'm online, they're there. Okay. Yeah, well, maybe it'll happen earlier. Mystic. Oh, McKelty. How you doing, McKelty? Good to see you. I just saw M-Y, so I thought Mystic. All right, McKelty wants to know. Oh, Rena. Sorry, I missed Rena. I'll get to you, Kelty. What's coming towards you in love? This is for Rena. Let's go. I got tired all of a sudden. I don't know. I worked online reading from 6 a.m. to midnight yesterday, and then I got up this morning. I slept until like 2. I was so tired that I read until I got here. The day before, I also went from 6 a.m. till about 1 in the morning. I didn't even leave the house. I was just busy, which is good. You can check me out at those 2 QR codes there. I'll be on, I don't know, I might have to have a nap when I get home. This is for Rena. What's coming towards me in love? Oh, it just popped out. Man, you know what's weird, huh? All the beginning cards, no matter how much I shuffle, they start off really slow. Nothing bad. It just takes a while for them to ramp up. So nothing's coming towards you in the next week or so. Again, it's all April showing here. So in April, I get the Judgment card and Contact. Now, a lot of times, Rena, I get these for reconciliation or reconnection. The page is often new, meaning someone new. However, if you're looking for reconciliation with someone like an ex, that could be it. But also, it's also rebirth of romance in your life. And that would be meeting someone. If it's someone that you want to know, Sorry, I had a little mini stroke in my head there. If someone that you already know, then that's just re-engaging. But if it's someone new that you're looking for, then that's meeting them. Or, man, I'm tired. Sorry. So that's cool. Nothing yet, though. It's all going to be April. I think March we just got to get through. And that's it. And then the weather will get warm. I don't have enough of these. I don't have any more of these colds anymore. Darn it.
There's some toilet paper on the side.
Thanks, Paul. I see it now. McKelty. So, Rena, yeah, wait till April. It's going to be good. Something's going to happen. McKelty. What's the timeline on possible communication with Ludovic? It's been a couple of months. Do you think it's the last time I've heard from them? Like, are they gone? Are they going to call you again? That's a tough one. Let's find out. This is Ludovic. Why I'm so sleepy now. Okay. Yeah, when you're my age, you gotta slow down a bit, I guess.
You a shot of this nut?
I usually have 3 naps a day now. We're looking for Contact, right, from Ludovic. I get it, actually. You said it's been 2 months, right? I actually have a Contact for them. End of the month. Again, these cards are the same all day. No matter how much I shuffle, whatever, everything's starting to happen at the beginning of April. I think we got to get out of this month, people. So it's not the last time you've heard from them. But it's pretty bad that it's been 2 months. But they're not done. And you will hear from them again. But not this week. Probably not next week either. But very strong card of reaching out in 3 weeks. So we'll find out. Okay. You're welcome, Rita. You're in Florida. Oh, yeah, well, I wish I was in Florida right now. Although it was warmer today. It was the other day it was 70 up here, was it, Paul? 65?
Yeah.
Fahrenheit?
Actually 17 Fahrenheit.
17 Celsius, which is like close to 70. And then all of a sudden, man, crazy. It was so cold that I can't say that joke either. Anyways, okay, I'll tell you the joke, but I'm not going to use the F word. So there's a white bull and a brown bull, and they're out in the field, a white cow and a brown cow, and they're out in the field. And there's a bull. The farmer's away, but the wife's in the farmhouse having tea with her friends, and the little boy's outside. And the bull starts going on the brown cow. The boy runs into the mom and goes, "Mommy, Mommy." I can't use the F. The bull's effing the brown cow. She goes, "You can't say that." Your friends are there. He goes, "What you say is you use the word annoying. The bull is annoying the brown cow." Okay? So about a half hour later, the kid runs back in. "Mommy, Mommy." She goes, "Don't tell me. The bull's annoying the white cow." He goes, "Damn right he is. He's still effing the brown one." Anyway. All right. Next, Lucy. to know. Yeah, Six of Cups is absolutely, Lucy. That and the Judgment card in my books, but Six of Cups, definitely. You know, you got the past and future in that card with the flowers. I mean, it's got other meanings as well, right? But it means old meets new, but it means like past meets future or the moment. Definitely one of my prime reconciliation cards, but Judgment card is rebirth. So, general reading for Lucy. All right. Good for you. Thanks, Lucy. Let's go. It's been a pretty busy night. Thanks, folks. I'll try to get on more. It really depends on how much money I make. I mean, I've been busy. The problem is I got a lot of bills, right? I got a dog. He's a hay burner. He meets me out of house and home. Here we go. No, it's okay. I just had a lot of other expenses. So I gotta be home making the money on the readings. And by the way, you can always donate. I really appreciate it, Paul. Throw it up. Until I get monetized here. Lucy wants a general reading. Ooh, we got the Knight of Cups. Ooh, we got decisions. We got the Empress. Okay, Lucy. And we get that. We got confusion. I'm just doing a little further here. I don't want to talk about the end because that's going to be your choice. Well, we'll have to talk about it another time. But let's just talk about what I get generally for the next little while. We have the Knight of Cups. You know what that means. Romance, love, all that stuff. Hermit reversed. Oh, by the way, recent past. Temperance reversed. So there's been decisions to move from someone, right? But now, in the present, we have the Two of Pentacles. You have to decide. But then we move to the Empress, which is awesome. Now, the cards can't tell you what you're going to decide. That's free will. But they can tell you that you will make a decision, and it will be a good one. Now, these are the outcome cards ultimately, but I don't want to jump ahead that far. I'm just giving you a general reading for the next 2 or 3 weeks. Because this was enough for me to see. Also, we have this Knight of Cups and Devil. One is self-centered. One is sincere. I think you have two people, do you? And you have to decide which one is the sincere one, which one is not. In terms of commitment and relationship and things like that. Oh my God, I'm running out here. Sorry, I'm flailing it. Yep, you move away from me. You know what? I believe it is. I'll ask. But the decision, maybe what we're looking is we're just seeing what just happened in the cards. Time is it? I'm very nappy. Here we go. I'll just ask if it was she. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's who we're talking about. So I think we made the decision. And then the Empress is a card that manifests after you made that switch you already have. Unless that's been nagging at you. Other than that, cards were just a little behind what's happening. So that is working. I was thinking EJ and YE. Well, I keep saying E. EJ and YE. That's what I was thinking as well. That's where my mind went to as soon as when I saw those cards. All right. What do we got here? You know what? I caught up on everybody. We're a little bit early, but I'm kind of fading. I don't know why I'm so tired. I know I did readings from 6 a.m. till midnight last night. And then I got up, and as soon as I got up, it started ringing again, which is a good thing. I had to pay this guy, and I ended up doing that, some of it.
Thank you.
You're welcome. But I'm thinking maybe I'm just going to...
Oh, today?
Yeah, I'm just tired.
Get the ending organized.
Anyways, everybody who's still here, thanks. I wish I could go another 15, but this old chunk of coal is going to go right to bed. And by the way, Melissa fed me right before I got here. And I think the food's hitting me. It was a nice steak. Oh no, steak tacos. They were good. Usually I don't eat. I eat when I come back. I think I need a nap. Paul, can I sleep here for a second?
Well, only a small charge.
Ah, forget it. I'll just take an Uber home. Anyway, thanks for everybody. I'm going to try and get back here on... Today's Thursday, right? Oh, my hair. I got my hair... Ever since I got my hair cut, I'm like, oh, where'd it go? And the cowboy hat didn't fit me because my head just disappeared into it like a little pea. So I put the fedora on. Okay, you know what? I'll try and see you at least definitely. Oh, you know what? Let's just do Tuesday like we used to, Paul.
All right.
I'll be back Tuesday because it's Thursday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we'll see where we go from there. I love you all. Peace.